This randomizer has been very funny because my starter options were Piplup, Torchic, and Shelder, and I was like,
You
I
have to
have to
pick
take Shelder.
Shelter.
Yeah.
Shelter, yeah.
His
We
name
named
is
Shelder.
Pie!
We named him Pie.
Pie smells in chat.
Fucking how's Whoop doing? You gotta show them Whoop.
Oh, I just closed it out, but I can get the
I'll get a picture of Whoop. I'll Google Whoop.
Whoop is a combination of
Oh, don't say.
Okay.
I'll just show them.
It
Oh, can you
It's been
share your screen?
interesting revisiting
Oh yes, thank you.
the Pokemon manga because Infinite Fusion pulls a lot of ideas from it, actually.
Oh.
Specifically the Zapmol Kuno fight, which is the fucking hardest fight in the goddamn game.
That is a bizarre spike in difficulty.
It's really hard. Yeah, that's from the manga.
Oh. You got that from the mango?
Yeah, Team Rocket is part of their plans. They're like fucking around and learning to fuse Pokemon. So for a little while, Red has this boss ass Eevee that can just repeatedly change between all three of the original evolutions because it was experimented on as the prototype for Zapmol Kuno.
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Here, I'm actually going to be right back. I want to get a soda and grapes to snack on.
Sure.
Oh,
so I'll be right back.
The classic combination.
Soda and grapes.
Soda and grapes.
It's pretty drop grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We were like, yeah, I auditioned for something using a Peepo impression. And
I did.
it's fun. Like, it's surprising how often I have auditioned for things just doing a shitty impression of one of my friends. Usually it's Aram.
This particular audition just had like a line that was just yes, period. And then she said the
Yes.
rest of whatever she was going to say. And I was like, that's Peepo. I'm just going to do a Peepo impression. No way will they ever take the Peepo impression, but I'm going to try.
Listen,
Unless
you
that-
gotta. Sometimes you gotta.
Sometimes you just gotta.
Where is the creature?
Oh my God, I'm trying to take a good
Where
photo.
is the
Look at me.
creature?
Look at me.
I'm
There
looking
you
at
are.
you.
Is he
Hello.
who I close my eyes to see?
Open them.
I completely missed the hoot hoot. Oh, fungus.
Where the heck is Al, my furry pal?
He asleep on couch because he be a grouch. I petted other cats. He's having none of that. Thank you. Thank you.
Shirley
wait till Will
Temple
gets
make
back.
you cold.
Charlie Temple. It really fucking does, dude.
Where is it?
I'll wait till Will
Where?
gets back to share Whoop.
It feels dumb, but I always get surprised how easy it is to get a brain freeze with a fucking smoothie.
Oh yeah.
Cause like of course, like right, like it's no different than ice cream in temperature.
I
and
guess the reason might be that since you have suction and you're like you're basically like activating the veins in your mouth more because you're like trying to pull in the suction, so the change in temperature is more like abrupt.
Oh, she's pissed. Get her.
Quinn, oh, she's sassy. She's got hands.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's so many Caterpie on this level.
This is a hard thing to draw.
What are you drawing? I can't help you. I'm working.
Men.
Oh,
Men.
I really could help you.
I don't think you'd want to.
Fine. Oh, is it One Piece Men? Got you sussed out.
Yeah, I was talking to Bo today, and I was like, we're at that point that happens in every, so this is basically where Bo just hit like the halfway point, and Bo's doing like all the line art first, and then going back.
Smart man.
And I'm like, yeah, so we've been working on and off, and like Bo's been really unlucky, so like lot of real life setbacks. And I was like, okay, we started this in technically November. So I'm like, I need the assets done before June, because again, I need this video done before I leave.
Mhm.
And but I was like, okay. And a lot of stuff happened, been a little bit slow going, and we got to we're like at the halfway point. I'm like, okay, yeah, like hopefully we can do this. And Bo's like, I'll fucking try. And I look at the script, I'm like, okay, this always happens where the second half of So This Is Basically tends to have less going on than the first half. 20% because I realize I'm fucking over the artist and I start like paring down and seeing what I can reuse in the back half from the front half, but also because like I'm tired of storyboarding it usually by that point. And this one has like 3 separate long stretches of like a visual gag that like one is poking fun at something that requires a long visual from the wiki. So like that's something I'm gonna be making. And there's like a lot of stuff like that where it's like, oh, this is like typography, like I'm gonna be doing this chunk. And I was like, that's good. And then I look at, there's one section left that's talking about the way that women are in One Piece. And I was like, sorry, you have to draw looking at the rest of this, for that section technically breast inflation, and then for the next section someone is peeing. It's the fucking green rooster looking guy. It happens in the series, and it's the most egregious example of them slowing down the anime, because he pees for like 2 panels in the manga, and people go like, fuck you, and they try and attack him, and he like baits them into a trap basically, because he's being disrespectful. But with the slowdown in the anime, it's like a straight 6 minutes of this man peeing nonstop. And it's like, I think you need to see a doctor, my dude. So it's that, and I was like, man, Bo, I'm sorry that you have to draw breast expansion and peeing. It's like that fucking Genshin shot where I was like, sorry you have to draw Kami-sama's diaper.
I think that was some of the funniest shit to me, because like how to describe this without people thinking I'm a freak?
No one thinks you're a freak in that department,
I suppose. So, as somebody who grew up wearing frilly dresses and still sometimes wears frilly dresses, and big, fluffy, cartoon Victorian bloomers are hysterical to me, drawing that was just like, this is the equivalent of me drawing a rubber chicken. This is so funny to me.
4-star Caterpie photo.
That's
Whoa.
really funny.
Fucking
God.
go.
Whoa, look at that body. Will, you're back. I can show them whoop.
Oh yeah, show Whoop.
Everybody enjoy whoop.
Trying. The one thing I'm finding this does not like, it usually takes a couple tries to click something on my taskbar. Oh no!
You don't
Togetic
like
Trubbish.
He is the ultimate creature.
That's a very funny sprite. I don't like it.
That's the ultimate me combination, dude.
That's true.
Whoop. Also, here's my rubber duck I was talking about.
I'm sorry to say, Whoop might be pulled off the team pretty soon.
That's fair. He has earned the right to retire.
He's not really pulling his weight.
That's okay.
That's kind of the worst part of Infinite Fusion, is that you gotta sacrifice some fun boys, because like they're just bad.
Did it? No. Oh, I sent it in general. Oops.
That's the other worst. Like, it's so sad. But like, you know how on the calculator you can always see like which of the two is just better stat wise because they combine differently. The one with the cool design is always worse. Every time.
Yeah, it's been pretty unfortunate. It's also tough because there's a point where you're like, yeah, my team's looking pretty good. And then you'll get 1 or 2 new Pokemon and go, oh, but I'd love to have them on the team. Like, I just got 2 random eggs because I haven't played Pokemon Fusion in a long, long time. So there's a lot of new stuff. Like, there's just random eggs in the world. And the 2 I got were, I was going to call it Vanillipede. That's not what it is. It's
Venipede.
a little Venipede. Thank you. as well as Noibat, and I was like, oh fuck.
Ooh,
These
God.
are
good.
both great. These are both great to muck around with, but I don't know what to do with them. Because I still have Pi, who's just a shelter, which is really funny.
I love these comments in chat. This creature has every disease. The trash creature. Oh my god, they're doing community service. Is it wrong to think about your community and go pick up some litter?
Yeah,
The janitor.
the aces of my team, one who I didn't expect and the other who I purposefully from the very start was like lol Lamau, because I noticed that very early on you can get a Slacking and a Duskull, and or not as it evolves into a Slacking, and I was like, well, that sure would be a Slacking with a normal and a fighting immunity, and also the Dusclops I caught had levitate, so it would have a ground immunity. Though when I fucking when it evolved, it lost that ability just to piss me off, and it was a hidden ability, so it was gone forever once it was unfused. But still, so that thing was insane. And then, honestly, my MVP was I had a Venusaur Arcanine, and the Venusaur part was pulling more weight than the Arcanine, but the Arcanine made it fast enough that it could always Leech Seed and then Poison Powder or Toxic everything, and there is nothing in the game that can withstand Leech Seed and Toxic.
All right, Professor, I got some photos for you.
I see you've chosen Knight again. How considerate.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
You're not. You wouldn't do it if you were.
But look, it's Caterpie.
Holy shit!
We haven't seen Caterpie yet.
Ever?
I assure you, I've seen
No.
a Caterpie.
I
Well,
discovered him.
I've discovered a Caterpie for the first time.
if this Caterpie had been like 2 inches back, I would have given you diamonds. Since it's not. Shit. Also, you said the first time we've seen Caterpie. Distinct lie.
Gotcha.
Oh, shit. There are other Caterpie photos in here.
As you can see by these photos, it's the second time.
Your Honor.
It's the third time,
Your Honor,
Professor.
Vixen is a fucking liar.
I know, because there was a pincer in one of them.
Here's
it is an
Combi.
improvement because it's the same one, but closer. It's
Closer.
the same photo.
Goodbye, Al.
Okay, for real. Here's a new one.
For real, not for
What the
real
hell is
sake.
this? It's a mushroom.
For
It's a
real
fungus.
This is real life.
For lying.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll think about that.
I won't.
Whoa, whoa.
Well, he's flying. Oh, man, Oz, I
Shining.
gotta move you. You are right in front of the photos.
He's the star.
I'm the
sorry.
star.
Literally.
duh.
Here, I'll put you right.
This is my work uniform, but you guys don't fucking appreciate me.
Right in
I
the
go up
middle of
into
the
the
screen.
right with the stars.
Aw.
No,
I go
I'll
up into
put
the
you over
sky
here.
to shine really brightly for you all every night, but nobody appreciates me.
I'm trying to sleep.
Uh,
But lovely work.
Thank you.
Is that an ass?
Don't look at this one.
2,000 for size.
Oh, this is a better photo.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
yeah.
Did I stutter?
Okay.
Professor Mirror confirmed freak ass.
Who's this saucy bitch you found?
Yeah, she's pissed.
Yeah, I like that.
I can relate. I am also pissed.
Right now,
Put
that's
me over the
Torterra.
professor's face.
I mean, stellar work.
Thank you.
It looked like this was probably a risky shot to take. Got real close, but it paid off.
Thank you, Professor.
Absolutely. Credit where credit is due. Wow, this looks like it should just be a Pokemon card.
Whoa.
Wow.
Like, am I crazy?
High praise.
Yeah. Thank you, Professor.
Well, reminder, not all cards look good.
Oh,
Damn.
What about Dark Wigglytuff?
It's pretty good. I mean, Pinsir looked amazing. You don't need me to tell you that, though.
Thank you.
Snapped a picture while he was sleeping. You freak,
Yes.
but it looks good.
I can't tell if this guy approves of my methods or not. He's just, I don't know what to think.
We all need Professor Will in our lives. God help you.
God
help
fucking
you.
help you if this is a force that you desire in your life. If you have somebody like this in your life, call the police and change your address.
Well, overall, yeah. I mean, you did it.
Wow, I did not get many points for that one.
Oh, you noticed.
Try harder.
Oh, right.
Heads up, not great.
Practice makes perfect.
Shit.
Let's see. Where else can we go that's new?
It's going back a little bit, but my favorite fusion for one of my teams was this boyo.
Oh, Vixen sent you something else.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, him. Fucking kaiju.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep,
Yeah,
Haxorus. Yeah,
I will say, I don't think they should give you, I don't know this moth's name. The fire
Volcarona.
moth,
Volcarona.
as early and easily as they do.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I
around
wasn't.
Fuchsia, the game just starts, like, throwing, like, anything you want, man. Like, you can have it. No questions asked. It's like, shit.
Free cocaine.
Yeah.
Who cares?
It's tough. I wish the game was harder for the battles, but not for leveling up, because grinding is my least favorite thing in any video game. Like, it literally numbs my brain to the point where I just stop playing. But so that's why I like it when the Pokemon all like get EXP at the same time, just to like, let's get this shit rolling. Plus I can switch through Pokemon faster. But the problem is that trivializes the game so fast. So I'll just never be happy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
You have to accept your lot in life. I'm sorry, my dear.
Misery.
Fuck!
Oh!
Genjitsu.
Oh,
There's a little reference for all my
Genjutsu.
old head Vocaloid fans. I got you.
Flair, are you a Vocaloid person? Are you here? I'm not looking at chat.
Flair's a baby. Flair wouldn't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Pidgeot.
Huh?
Pidgeot.
I was about to say, Flair's not that young, but Flair's younger than Aloha, so by
That's a
legal
baby,
rights.
bro.
By the baby transitive property.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a baby.
Goo goo gaga. Something something. Why'd you pee? Yeah, see? We got it.
My enemy.
Shroomish.
You know,
Shumish.
Jay and I watched. We started watching Arcane, and we didn't go very far into it. I think we only did 2 episodes, but like, both of us were like, "Yeah, this is a really like beautifully animated, very gorgeously executed. Do you want to keep watching?" No, me neither. And I feel stupid for that, but the heart wants what it wants.
Hmm.
See, the problem with that is that you guys didn't get to the real spice with the gay old men. That's why you fell off.
You gotta lead with that.
Yeah.
That's a shame, but something being queer is never enough by itself. It's never
Okay,
the
it's
pitch.
kind of good queer though.
It's not enough.
I don't know what you want from me.
Nom, nom, nom. I think I eated too many grapes, but I'm not
Yeah.
done yet.
Yeah, Will.
Flair just angrily DMs me Vocaloid fan art.
Yeah, what is
I
it?
was
A
there.
fucking Pinocchio P or Deco 27 song from past 2010? Get out of here! I'm gatekeeping.
What are these words?
I'm casting spells. All Vocaloid spells have verbal components, of course. I'm kidding, though. You are welcome here.
I don't
Can
know.
I see
who
your
this
fan art?
is.
Let me see it. It's Teto? Okay! Alright!
Okay.
You pick my girl, okay!
Wow, Oz.
It's Teto territory fan art. Okay. Listen, Teto's my girl.
Where's Pidgey at? Is Pidgey out up
I'm
there?
not knocking on Teto. I'm just saying, like, wow, you're really throwing stones before you knew what it was.
Are you surprised? That's the kind of shit I do all the time.
I always believe people could improve.
We haven't been apart long enough.
Come now, young Oz. I'm all the time be saying I love waiting for people to get better. It's my that's like my favorite thing.
Motherfucker, you are stealing my words.
Return them.
Give back. How to spot the fake Jello? He wants people to be good. Or sorry, he expects people to be good.
There you go. I was like, yeah, he definitely wants people to be good. What are you talking about? Sylveon.
You know, I also expect people to be good, but like only when I'm like hiring people for stuff, like, and then I'll be disappointed.
Why'd
when I
you
say
wake that little gay up? He was
Because
napping.
I need pictures. I need pictures of him.
Animal abuse. Oh, look at his flower! He
Isn't
has
he cute?
he has a flower on his...
That's a good picture.
He's sitting. Oh, hello.
You're a star, Sylveon.
Wow.
Thank you.
Anyway, Jello, can Flair, do you give Jello permission to show me the Vocaloid fan art? I want to see my girl.
Oh, that was addressed at me to send
Yarr.
it to you.
Sure.
I need pictures. Pictures of Sylveon.
He has a blue flower to mean he's masked. You're right. It's not a blue bonnet, but it's a Nemophilia. So you don't have my Discord. That's fine. Jello can just send it to me.
All
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
One
her
star
wings.
Wurmple. We'll do 3-star Pichu.
I'm always so happy whenever people remember her chimera traits and they just fuck around. I've considered a really like kind of modern variant on her chimera-ness, and that like her inner self, her old self, is like the old Teto design, and then the Synth 5 is like her outer self. I'm 31.
Bah. Oh, these are cute.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 2-star Shroomish. Ooh. What a sassy photo. Ooh, we'll go 1-star Talo. Only got 1-star
This.
Score Bunny.
Why Score Bunny always got some American cheese on his face?
That's like a thing they love doing in the most recent 2 gens. They'll be like,
Slap cheese on
feels
that
empty.
baby.
Let's add like a square.
I mean, it's supposed to be a band-aid with him, but with Fuecoco, it don't really... I don't get it.
Give him a cheese.
Let's give him,
Give him a
cheese. He looks
cheese.
lonely.
I gotta say, those starters I was pretty excited about. I was like, ooh, this is a good little badge. And I was pretty unimpressed by the end.
No.
Shocker.
I agree. I really like the whole Score Bunny line though. I think they're all pretty good.
Yeah.
I just wish Cinderace didn't have those little hands.
The hands are so small.
I don't like how small his hands are, but otherwise I do like Cinderace.
He should just always have his hands in his pockets.
Yeah.
I hate him.
I want him dead, actually.
All right, Professor, this Wurmple picture.
Is fucking
Wow,
enormous.
a Caterpie.
Yeah.
Inteleon is actually disgusting. I think I agree.
I agree. I hate Intel. And it sucks because I love the idea. You know what I like? I like Inteleon's Gigantamax form,
Yeah.
Yeah.
where it's a sniper
Long.
nest. That's cool.
It's
I
peachy.
hate Inteleon's middle evolution, and I hate Inteleon.
You know, I was concerned that this was going to have too much happiness in it, but it's gotten through. That's Diamond.
Solid me impression.
This looks terrifying.
10 stars.
Well, I didn't think that was going to be better than the previous one, but
Way to find a Dodrio with one head.
stupid.
It's a Diglett, Professor. No, I don't dig it.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Now this Emolga picture. Yeah.
I like this one because it looks like he's here for a job interview.
He's sitting across the desk.
I do have the credentials.
Very polite. Well done.
Very polite. Shroomish.
Holy shit!
Shush.
My little man is freaking out, just like I am. This is immaculate.
Gummy.
I got a good feeling about this one.
Ooh.
It
Very generous this go around, Professor.
with Sylveon, it's very genderous.
Ah.
So
Yeah.
it was wise to laugh. This Bidoof looks great.
What the fuck, Will?
Oh, it can't beat this first picture.
No, I agree.
Once you're done with this round, I have another question for you, Vixen.
Sure.
You know what? Would have been a better picture if there was blood.
Professor, we are
Concerning
going to
things
take
to
you to
hear
the
at the
hospital.
dentist.
So, Professor, what makes these 200 points different from each other?
If you don't have the answer, I don't have the time.
I
All right.
need you
Holy
to
fuck.
be able to explain what's wrong with that verbally without me indicating it.
There's like dirt in the way. I prefer the angrier bird.
That's fair.
But we've established this.
We know.
We
We
know.
do know you like Angry Birds.
Mm-hmm. It's my favorite game. I like the bird that's like a boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your favorite character in the movie?
Do I look like I could
I'm
pick
allowed
a
in the
favorite?
movie theaters anymore.
Do I look like I could pick a favorite? Covered in Angry Birds #1 fan memorabilia.
How dare you?
Is it possible? Nay.
Ugh.
I could do that better. Hold on.
Yeah, because that was the problem.
Wow.
Ah,
Thank you.
You know,
That's the reaction I'm going for.
in my head, I'm like, yeah, I could probably do animal noises, and then 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh no, I don't think I know how to do any animal noises.
can I get
All right.
rid of this
My
one?
cheesy bread almost here, so I'm gonna go on BRB for a minute and go get
Okay.
it.
I have to destroy
Answer my
the
question
boobs.
first, please.
Nope.
I will.
No.
I wonder if I should start leaning my art into looking like it's like a woodblock print.
Ooh.
You
'cause,
do like
like-
the marquee tool.
Yeah, you know, I didn't even. That's true. But like,
Ah! Sorry.
even just like, yeah, I can just grab a random shape. It doesn't even fucking matter. Okay. Yeah, here's just some random. It's just a random shape. Like, I don't know. I kind of like how this looks. I like how unclean it is. Like it's a carved chunk of woodblock. I think it looks neat.
Apropos of nothing, I was just popping in the Cooch chat for a moment, and I saw this Tumblr post of Kaiba.
Oh, God damn.
The fact he has a deck of trading cards on his table means what preceded this was probably like, come on, man, we're eating lunch. I don't want to duel right now. We'll duel now. We duel when I say we do, Wheeler.
Yeah.
What's this guy's problem?
Kunai with Jane.
Whoops your ass in McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, they're kind of like that.
Ba, 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 ba.
I don't know how to draw feet. I don't know how to draw feet.
But then I got high.
Not even close to the melody.
Made you laugh, though.
That's true. You're the real winner.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how to draw feet, but then I got high. I felt I was facing defeat, but then I got high. Couldn't figure out the pinky toe, and I know why. Cause I got high. Cause I got high. Cause I got high.
I was just thinking that, actually.
Earlier today, I was writing some of the intro for that video. I want to get Dogs in Love out first to have like a more mainstream thing out before. I'm really not looking forward to making the anime opening video because it's going to be such a pain copyright wise, you know?
Yeah.
To figure out like what I'm going to have to do. And my least favorite part of a video is always the end, like, oh, giving it credits and giving it a thumbnail. And I know I'm not going to want to sit there and figure that shit out when I've been like finished with it. But I was writing part of that and I was like, what's a good voice to make this feel like non-confrontational, but also like, this is the definitive list. And I chose like a sort of professor college lecture sort of energy vibe of just like, many people have tried for years, like almost giving an art exhibition at a museum.
Sure.
And I'm like, I think this is the best energy to bring to this kind of thing. And at one point it's just talking about, let me pull it up. I don't know why I'm trying to remember it, like I didn't write it once and then not look at it again.
But what?
No, it's not that. It is, I always forget, it's the weed anime list. You think I wouldn't forget that, and yet I do.
Oh, I'm Mirabelle.
Oh, I'm Mirabelle. Yeah, so it goes like, what are the most important things? You've got like visuals, talks about visuals, and credits, blah, 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 blah. And then at the end, there is that special something, the secret spice, the little pinch of artistry that pushes the opening over the top. That je ne sais quoi, otherwise known as the Jennies. Things that make you go, oh, that's so cool. When characters are playing the instruments you hear in the opening song. When the guitar wail in Wolf's Rain sounds like an actual wolf howling at the moon. Or this bit in Black Clover opening 10 where the little elf man yodels at the same time as the singer. So I guess this one has to be number one, right? I mean, list over.
God, it's so funny.
I love it. Like, it's just my favorite thing in the whole world.
I'm really glad because I brought it up and I was like, I hope they think this is as funny as I do because like you guys didn't notice. I
still laugh every time I see that. 100% of the time. God, oh, well, I did save. I was about to say, I wish I saved it. I did, kind of. So Yam and I did our preliminary, like, there's going to be a very big Patreon only like breakdown of the openings. And Yam and I did a preliminary one where we kind of did it live over Twitch so that we could have audience participation. And there wasn't as much as I wanted, but like, what are you going to do? And at one point we're going over the openings and we did also look at Black Clover 13, which is the me on my way to the second step opening. That one is worse looking than I remember it every single time. It's so bad.
Did Yago B get on the list?
Of anime?
Of anime openings? It did not.
Oh.
What just you just thought it might be fun to have there?
It's a good song.
It's a good song,
Yeah.
sir.
Is it Yaga or Bobby?
It's a good song, sir.
It's
Yaga
Yaga.
Bobby. Very, very pleased with you and Yam's response to that. I was like, oh boy, it's a lot of buildup. I hope it lands.
Yaga Bobby.
Yaga Bobby.
There really is no feeling in the world that's worse than putting yourself out there and being like, I thought this was pretty funny, and presenting it to people and whiffing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like getting my little like clips and throwing them into the general chat. I'm like, if they like it, they'll say something. If they don't, they won't say anything. I couldn't ask for more.
I can't lose now.
What the hell is that thing?
What the hell is that thing?
There's
Oh,
a research level
bounce.
past 3.
Bouncy
I didn't
ball.
remember that.
Yaga
It's
Bobby.
4.
Yaga Bobby.
Shit, you're probably right.
I would assume so. Be pretty startled if it wasn't 4.
Well, it could be like complete, maybe.
Oh,
You know, it's 6, just to throw you off.
That's
Yabby Bobby.
Yaga Bobby.
You know, with all the terrible secondhand video game news that I absorbed from Yam and Will, it's so nice to see like the Baldur's Gate crew getting the recognition they deserve and being like, fuck that, we're gonna do our own shit from now on. I'm like, yeah. Wow. Finally some good fucking food.
Yeah, it's been great because Sven Vinke, who is the like creative director and just like
I thought he was a little rat.
who- oh, he every time because I think Baldur's Gate 3 has done the impossible and gotten every single game of the year. I think it got
Wow.
I think
Wow.
it got every single one. I'd have to double
Clean
check that.
sweep.
The
Impressive.
clean sweep. But apparently every time he's gone on stage, he's like, yeah, you want to know why our game is great? Because we didn't fire people. We had the same team the whole time.
Wait.
We didn't have a CEO who ate all our money. Like, he just like goes
He's
in a
right.
tirade.
He should say it.
No, he's totally right. It's just really funny.
Love that.
Yeah, no, the
Awesome.
Larian Studios is very, very good.
Yummy
Yeah, man.
movie.
I do like also that Neil Newbon, who is Astarian, recently there were trailers for the new 5th edition adventure book or whatever. And they just have him being the voice of Vecna, who's one of the most iconic villains. Yeah, they're just like, hey, people like this guy. He should just voice Vecna. And it's a cool, like, very serious voice. I'm like, ooh,
Ooh, hi.
hi, Neil.
I'm sure
Doing well.
everyone in here already knows this, but it's so funny because like I'm 90% sure this was him. He's also like in Resident Evil 8, you know how it's like
Yup.
Resident Evil 8 has both types of good voice acting, which is like that I want from Resident Evil, where it's like, oh, Lady D's actress is kind of fucking killing it. She's great.
Yup.
And then he shows up as Nick
Poison.
Cage Magneto and is giving the most "what are you doing?" performance, but in like a fun way.
Yeah. Well, that's the fun thing about Baldur's Gate as well, is that Lady D's voice actor is one of the 3 big bads.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and no surprise, she does an amazing job. I'm like, get her in more stuff.
I forget.
Always
She's
is
like
good.
actually that tall, right?
Yeah, no, she's like enormous.
Cool.
Good for her.
Yeah. No, she like Lady D deserved to be the breakout of that game. She is the best part of it.
Man, Resident Evil 8 was something
It's
else.
all over the place.
No, it's just it starts at a really tall hill and it just keeps going down.
Yeah, that's all over the place.
I feel like it's going down. I guess sure, but like honestly, I got to the castle and it was Lady D, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm clearly being pandered to. Sure, whatever. But that is legitimately the best part of the game.
Yeah.
And then you go to the dollhouse, and that's great because there's a
Ooh.
total change on like the
Yeah,
formula and
Dollhouse is
whatnot.
coolest. Like I respect them for trying to kind of change up the vibe, but I also think
Oh.
Noah Cadwell Gervais has a really good point he makes, where after he dunks on Resident Evil 6 because it's terrible, and their design
Yeah.
philosophy was the ultimate horror experience, like trying to be everything at once.
Yeah.
Where he's like, yeah, there's this amazing section where you're in this like small suburban town, and it's like literally, it's like the Z-Day happening there. And it's like the first time you've been able to like fight back against it with gunplay, because, you know, you haven't been able to do that on older consoles. It's impossible to have programming like zombies running around at that level, blah, blah, blah. And there's this incredible boss sequence, which feels like a cutscene, but it's not. And it's like you're fighting this thing that like pukes up the virus in clouds, and like people in the church transform into zombies and become ads to fight you, but like they don't have to. Like you can fucking shoot them early. Like it's very interactive in like a cool way. And he's like, and right after that, you beat that thing and go into the basement of a church, and it's like spike pits and torture racks, Spanish Inquisition castle shit from Resident Evil 4. And it's like, these don't work right next to each other.
They don't make
like this,
sense.
And he's like, I enjoy Resident Evil 8, but I cannot help but think they quietly tried to do the ultimate horror experience again, where they change up what the monster is and what the gameplay style is every single setting. And I think he's right, because that's definitely what they're doing.
Right.
But like, you know, I still think as 1 or 2 hour experiences, the Lady D Castle and the Dollhouse are some of the best horror games I've seen. Even still, even though I think that game has like 6 chunks. It's like those two, Stupid Fish Guy, Werewolf Castle, Nicolas Cage,
checked out at the Chris Redfield section.
Yeah,
like,
and then
by
the
that
end
point,
game.
I was like,
oh yeah, no. Chris Redfield is like so emblematic of the worst parts of Resident Evil. It's like all the it's time to be Call of Duty, and it's like, bro, what decade did this game come out?
Ethan, no.
Ethan, no.
Oh, I forget. Will, can you please do it in the special way that only you can?
I mean, I'm not on that mic, but I can
you're
try.
not on that mic. Okay, you don't have to go your way. Here, I'll do my best.
Ethan, no.
Roger Craig Smith doing his best.
That's Roger Craig Smith. Oh.
Yeah.
Ethan, I know. I've known the plot the entire time, and I just didn't tell you.
I just didn't tell
What?
you.
I thought it would be good for the mission for you to be in the dark, doing things wrong.
I hate Chris Redfield.
Yeah. One of the things that I think is really funny is, you know, we had the Resident Evil 4 remake, which was very, very good. 3 remake was like a little bumbling, but still very, very cool. And the 2 remake was excellent. And now everyone's like crossing their arms looking at Capcom like, so are you going to try 5?
No, they better not. They better not.
Or if they do, they have to change the whole thing.
No, they just shouldn't. It's just not fucking worth it. Though if they do,
like,
they should
are there enough people out there who like 5 enough to ask for that? Like,
so here's what I'll say about 5.
5 did well.
5. So here's the deal about 5. 5 is not a good Resident Evil game, and it does not handle its subject matter very well, especially one huge section of it. That being said, it is a fun co-op game. Like, I can't deny that. It is a good, like, hey man, you want to fuck around for 12 hours? Absolutely, dude.
Yeah, no, like, it's when Piff and I were going through the whole Resident Evil series, which that's a so this is basically that almost was several times.
Mm-hmm.
What a shame. That would have been a delight.
No.
God, sorry, I just was like thinking about it for a second and imagining what it would have looked like. I had so much fun watching through the cutscenes of Resident Evil 5 with Piff. Like,
yeah,
I think they are underrated in the general Resident Evil canon on the scale of like bad, like actually bad to Jill Sandwich fun bad. Because I mean, you all know my opinions on Ricardo Irving.
Yeah, I fucking love Ricardo.
He's so fucking funny.
I'm a businessman with standards.
And I feel so bad for the actor who mocapped him, because he looks a lot like him, but they were like, well, we gotta make him ugly. So they like increased the size of his head and like made his mouth way too big. And it's like, oh, I like this. I can't imagine the psychological awkwardness of like seeing a shambling puppet of like VTuber of me, but slightly uglier.
The disrespect.
I just got an extreme makeover.
Yeah, oh my god, I
It's
love it.
bad.
You're making me look bad.
Die already? You're making me look bad.
I remember when we were talking about like for anime campaign back in the day and whatnot. I was like, this is who I want Ramsey's dad to be. I showed you.
God. So many good boiler of the child moments.
Boiler of the child.
It's so funny whenever you and I, like, it's been years, but it's so funny whenever you and I collaborate creatively, Will, because both of us have like the same goofball sense of humor. And then you'll be like, oh, and here's this idea, which is like an objectively cool idea, but it's so fucked up and raw that like putting in there is just like, whoa!
Kind of like, they're not
that
from
would
around
be
here.
like-
The peepers.
Peepers! My father physically abuses us.
Anyways.
It's so it's so funny because there's like a lot of things from anime campaign where people are like, can't wait to see this, and I'm like, that's not canon anymore. I'm not doing that. But like, I do think, and I think in my head, I'm like, I don't know. I think I might. It's never gonna come up, but I think Ricardo Irving might still be Ramsey's dad. If I'm being honest, you're making me look bad.
It's so funny.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Went to the beach again and didn't invite me. Hope you had fun.
Hope you got a sunburn.
Sorry,
actually.
Professor.
We've talked about what sorry means in this house.
I just
Ugh,
you
Whoa.
didn't let me go to level 2 last time, and I was so close, and I thought I could get it this time.
Yeah, well,
Chills down the spine there. Not great.
Look at these little dudes.
Man, they're just chilling. Well,
You can't
they're
pull up
attacking
out of
that
the snow
Corsola.
design.
That's what
What
they're
are
doing.
you doing?
What?
Nothing. Hang on. When did I finish this bitch? It's me falling down a well.
That Magikarp looks like it's about to die.
Magikarp. They all look like that.
That's fair. Apple.
Oh, Apple. 3-star
Apple.
Machamp.
Do you guys have a least favorite Pokemon?
Yeah, I'm sure, but I've forgotten it because I hate it so much.
Licky Licky.
Yeah, we know.
That is a good one though.
I like.
I'm
You're
a
wrong.
Licky
I
apologize.
feel like there's got to be something from like the newest gen that like, you know what, that little tumbleweed thing.
Yeah, that
Oh,
thing's
yeah.
ugly.
What a waste.
I think my least favorite from like a pure design standpoint is just still Ice-Q.
Oh, fuck
Oh.
Ice-Q.
Yeah.
It's
Not
no
good.
good. But you know what? I think my least favorite Pokemon is Charizard. I'm sick of it.
It's a shame because I still like Charizard, but I wouldn't defend him.
Charizard, if any Pokemon has sold out, Charizard sold out.
Charizard's the guy.
Charizard Mega Evolves. You're like, Raid Shadow Legends. You're like, oh, cool.
I would like, yeah, that's the thing. Speaking as someone who's done a Raid Shadow Legends bit, yeah.
You know, I like this one because the apple makes it clear how little these creatures are and the fact that you were trying to bludgeon them with it.
Apple for scale.
Apple for scale. Wow.
Another Vixen question when you're done with this review.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, we'll keep it because it's the only one we got.
Man, I cannot take a good photo of a Wingull, apparently. looks like a friendly game of tag. I don't think so, Professor.
Professor.
Well, it looks like a dangerous game of tag because they're all poison types.
Professor.
The most deadly game.
The
I'm-
most deadly game.
I'm really looking forward to. I'm hoping so much, Oz, that when we finish with Pizza Game, you will be around enough that we can do a Layton.
Me too. Please.
This behavior is so fascinating. I got the exact same picture of it twice.
Yeah, but the first one was better.
Yeah.
I don't need to explain myself why.
How about this Pelipper, though?
What the fuck is my Mach
It's
3?
solid enough. It's really now with this photograph, I'm realizing they look so, like, made of clay.
Yeah, it's a Switch game.
Ah, almost
Ah,
incredible.
Almost.
Anytime people do elongated Oz, I always hear in my head fucking Kyle Ignacie's insane read on HMM ... which is
Pretty good, pretty good.
Something about this page makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's voyeuristic.
It is. It is.
You're just taking pictures of a dude working out on the beach, like,
that's weird.
yeah, I'm not digging it.
Again, apple for scale, useful, but could have gotten a little closer,
Could have been better.
or told him to be larger.
But will you give me level 2? Thank you.
It'd be insane if I didn't when you only needed 31 experience. But I have been pettier.
I've surprised myself before.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, why don't you go at night? See if you can get that Machamp again.
Professor?
You can go.
Okay.
I'm busy trying to catch that rat.
He's still giving you trouble, huh?
Yeah. He's pretty... Oh my god, there he fucking is. Rita, thank you for warning me. Okay. I'm gonna... God damn it. I'll get him next time. I'm gonna cover up the rat with a map. Oh god, I see him again. Thank you, Phil, for taking the map away. The only thing... Oh, here he goes.
Zeph, thank you for the raid. Hello.
Oh.
Everybody say happy belated debut to Zeph.
Oh.
Debut!
Happy belated debut.
Wonderful. Way
Guess
to
what?
go.
I got my Baja Blast, Zeph. It's okay.
I don't know why, but I literally think you're saying, guess what? I just got my period.
What the fuck?
I don't.
Everyone's gotta know!
Hello, Raiders.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome.
Raiders.
Welcome to this.
I'm just trying to advertise our energy.
That's true. We do be like that. We're playing new Pokemon Snap.
What was it? January. I can't. Listen, okay. Don't freak out. I have it. I have it here somewhere. I can't find the OG live 2D file for like regular Vixen, and I'm trying to get it to cross-reference how I got the boobs to move. And I'm looking through everything like, where's the Tata?
Where did they go?
It should be obvious.
Where are the Tatas for now?
Tata
Shut
for
up, Will.
now.
What?
Tatas for later.
No one is ever
Funny.
pleased.
I'm
pleased
pleased.
with you.
2 roads were the same in a yellow wood.
I'm still lost.
So I guess you could say it was 1 road.
Da-na-na-na.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Whoa! Wow, you were able to spot that there's weed down here.
You do a little
Okay.
spin.
This is
You
not
do a
it,
little
but I
spin.
might be able to find
This is a
a better
hard
one.
angle to draw from.
He's sleeping.
I want to eat these pineapple chunks, but my mouth has little cuts in it, and
Welcome to it, brother.
it sucks because like I'm really bad at letting pineapples go bad. It's like a little too easy.
Hmm.
And
Ow, come up here. Come up and lie in your spot.
They shimmy.
Should do a little shimmy.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Impressive.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
I didn't realize that they didn't really have tails. Hello, Octillery.
okay,
Scared the hell out of that octillery.
It can't be 2022, right? No way.
it's
No way, Jose.
2024.
No, it's not what I'm saying.
No,
Listen
it
to me!
was. 'Cause
Listen
it
to me!
was. Didn't we get started in like December?
Not of this model. Not this model.
Okay, okay.
It would have been 2023, right?
Whoa.
Well, if it's not 2022, it would have to be.
Yeah, like. Are you eating?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, this is a little later than
little
Will
bit.
here.
Oh God, it's 2 in the morning. Fuck.
Hits you with the sleep beam.
No.
Dude, I would kill to have a sleep beam.
Oh,
It's
he
called
puffed up.
Rick. Jello
Hello.
can't make fun of my smiley emoji. Don't call it a ball sack creature. Don't you do it.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Zev.
Hello.
Thank you
The-
for raid.
Of course. Sorry, I'm drained after playing through Sonic Adventure.
The entire first game?
Yeah, I played through Sonic Adventure DX and I
I
finished
have a
it
kind
tonight. I didn't play it all in
Jesus.
one go.
Oh,
But
I was about
played
to
it-
say.
I
I
have a
beat
kind
it
question
tonight.
for you then. If
What
you're
is your kind
tired
question?
and you did all of Sonic, why the fuck are you here?
Because I need a palate cleanser is what I fucking need.
Oh, I see.
Fair.
It was certainly a video game.
You sound defeated. You sound ragged.
Maybe you just gotta open your heart.
Okay, that song's badass though. I will give it that. I will give it that. That song's great. I just wish it played throughout the entirety of the final fucking boss fight instead of half of it.
Yeah.
There we
But-
go. That's a good one.
Oh.
I opened my heart and I certainly felt some things.
Rage incarnate.
Dude, literally, one third of that game is good, and the rest of it's bad.
What's the good third?
Sonic and Tails, that's it.
The Sonic and Tails
Mhm.
levels, yeah.
Literally, that's it. Knuckles is fine.
Hiya.
Gamma is fine. Everything else is bad.
I'm a Knuckles apologist.
Which one
See-
is it?
I do like Knuckles levels in 2, but in the first one,
That's fair. I'm there for the Knuckles levels in 2. I kind of don't like the rest of the game at all.
See, that's the thing. I feel like as I've gotten older, because I played 2 when I was a kid, I feel like I've softened up a bit on Knuckles in 2.
Oh,
One,
it's
weird.
not
Your mic
good.
is doing the crackle thing that Will's does.
yeah, you're getting some crunchy munchies.
1 second.
Okay.
Canine crunchies, canine crunchies.
bark, 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 bark.
All right, Professor, I went underwater to get these photos.
Cool. Why?
And they're still shit.
You told me to.
My sweet boy.
I don't recall ever giving that order.
Mm.
I said it might be neat.
How is this? Is this better?
Yes.
Talk a little bit more?
Keep talking.
I'll keep talking. Talk.
No, it's still got. It's like not unlistenable, but sometimes people got like there's like a kind of electric
A
crackle
warble.
going on when you talk.
Okay, 1 sec.
This counts as a Luminion picture? What do you mean?
Because she's sliding on in. She's swoosing in.
Must I remind you of the pincer Caterpie incident?
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Very important.
Okay, maybe. I like this one. This is a pretty saucy photo.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, she got the twist.
Well,
Ew.
I like that. Corsley just went past where it looks like he's just screaming, just like, ah!
These are all 1-star? Okay. I thought it was a
Okay.
pretty cool photo.
Where are the bubbly? It's 10. 10 for bubbly? What the fuck? Okay.
Huh?
Oz is
The-
looking
the-
at boob stats.
I am. The parameter number for the boob physics is 10. I wasn't expecting 10. Good thing I remembered that. Fuck. I would have went all the way up to 30.
They'd be out of control.
Who you
Boing, 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 boing.
All right.
God.
All right, girls. Let's go.
Was anyone in this chat in my behind the scenes thing when I was putting the sound effects on the In Stars and Time video I did?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Why?
I think you'll get mad at me if I tell you why. I think Oz will get mad.
What body part did you add boob jiggle to
Oh,
for
that's
the sound effect?
I added a sound effect to a different part of anatomy.
Feet?
Oh, yeah.
No.
You sure did.
Is it for rump?
Getting warm.
No, what body part are we constantly talking about in that fucking video?
Oh, for the.
Feet.
Oh no.
I said feet.
Not feet. The other one.
I didn't
Oh
watch the video, so I don't
no.
know. What?
What the fuck?
Why would I watch it? There's spoilers. I want to experience the game for
Oh,
myself.
that's true. That's true.
I
Well,
love my friends, but not yet.
not yet.
Not yet. I'm from the past timeline, see?
Oh,
From
okay.
the timeline.
I
The
was
time- you know the
literally gonna
timeline.
say, she better not be wiggling her pussy.
Oh,
Oh,
I have
shit.
terrible news.
I got bad news for you, gamer.
Well, fuck, alright.
My poos.
My puss.
I needed a sound effect, and I was like, I've got a wobble board. No, that's not right. Got this other wobble effect. That's not right. So I did. I was like, hang on, chat. I'm gonna mute what you hear on your end, and I'm gonna record something in Reaper with my mouth. So I can edit it, and I had this. I came back a couple minutes later with like a minute and a half of different samples of me going. This is what I think a good sound effect for comedy pussy sounds like.
Hey, someone stop this fucker.
My God.
It
Oh
was
yes.
definitely the highlight of the stream.
I like this photo because I can't see the creature.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's fine. We'll get him next time. Hey, look at this little dude.
How about this
This is-
guy?
This is what I'm talking about, Vixen.
Oh,
Marvelous.
thank you.
See, he's also blending in with the coral nearby to show off how good he is at, kind of camouflaging in his environment.
Mm,
Good stuff.
that's what I was thinking. And I
Yeah.
wasn't just blindly taking photos of any Pokemon that came up to me.
I know you wouldn't do that. You're a precise shot.
If you ever do
Yeah.
that, I'll have to kill you.
Don't look at all the other photos I didn't submit.
I'm telling you, man, I'm afraid of this guy. I'm deeply, deeply afraid of this man.
Ooh,
I don't hire unlucky people.
God, that's still the most psychotic thing I've ever heard.
This man is some Donovan King Jr. shit. Like,
Yeah.
I saw something else in that genre recently. I'm trying to remember what it is. 'cause,
That
like,
genre
I remember
freak.
where I saw it, and like I don't want to go back and read through that. It's a bummer.
where the f-
It was like an apology, and the person who was supposed to be doing the apologizing goes, "I just don't understand why you're upset when you know that I'm right." And like, it wasn't quite that, but it was something in that
What
ballpark. And
point left?
1 point of difference. This one is exactly 1 point less than your last one. Bro.
This reminds me of when everyone lost their minds when like Halo 2 got a 9.6 out of 10, but then like Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay got a 9.7, and everyone was like, what the fuck? And I was like, it is weird that it's a 0.1 difference, but also I don't think this deserves to be. Wait, why is it 0.1 better? What does that mean?
What does
Is
that
it
mean,
better
dude?
than Imagine's Babies?
Imagine's Babies?
Imagine
Oh, have you
babies.
never seen that? There's this like, it's like one of those gimmick tumblers that's dedicated to this, but there's a it's like a review or something, and IGN gave this game like a 7.5.
Oh, that.
And then it's always like, cool new game. Is it better than Imagination Babies for the Wii?
Okay, I do remember this now. Honestly, a lot of good stuff today, Vixen.
Oh, we leveled up. Thank you, Professor.
I mean, well deserved.
I don't. It's weird when you're nice. It's like worse somehow.
Right? Because you think the other shoe's gonna drop.
It's menacing.
Hey, gotta keep you on your toes.
Bro, I love Abuse Simulator. I bet that exists on Steam.
Oh, you're watching it.
This isn't on Steam. It's on Switch.
It's on stream.
I said Steam.
Oh, it's on stream. Bro, they come in your stream.
No, you may not.
What can you do on my stream?
None of that.
Pelber.
Ah!
Oh, he going.
He going.
Oh, man, you're gonna. Sorry, I gotta go stream. Oh, I didn't know you stream. Yeah, I mean, doesn't everybody? Yeah. How often do you stream? I don't know. At least once a day. You know. Oh, cool. What kind of stuff do you stream? What?
Where do you stream? The bathroom, usually.
Oh, you can't be doing that.
In the bathroom?
Where do you stream? On the couch?
On
in
the
my bedroom?
couch?
In my bedroom? You know, wherever.
So, are
gotta
you a
watch out,
solo
ever get
streamer?
Stream snipers? What?
What?
Envisioning a guy like pushing you out of the way of the urinal to piss in yours.
You know they come in your stream? They come in your stream?
They did
What
what
the-
in his cup?
My God. Hello.
Uh-oh.
I think you're normal.
Yeah,
Oh,
I should be
Piff.
normal now.
Yeah.
Hi, Piff.
Hi.
Piff?
Hi, Piff.
Oh no, Piff, you're blocking Jello.
Yes,
And
I'll move
oh
him.
no, there's so
I'll
many
move him.
little guys.
There's so many little guys.
Too many little guys.
No, there's not too many until the call is full.
No. Oh, Pet Piff. Squish, squish, squish. Hiya. Little loaf.
Ticky woo.
Alucard is loafing like Godzilla.
Oh, I hate this.
Alucard, silly
Get this
baby
fucking kelp out of my way. I need to take
No,
pictures
the
of
kelp adds
Luminion.
character.
But it's in my
Kelp has
way.
Oh, she died. Oh, she's dead. Oh, she knows that rat.
Oh, she knows the rat. She knows him.
We all know that rat.
I got that rat in
Giant
me.
I mean,
Rat that
You
makes
didn't gotta
all
roll
the
into him like
rules.
that. He can. Oh, she knows the rat. She knows. him.
Yeah. Oh, Vixen, by the way, have you seen the new Digimon webcomic?
I have.
Have you read it yet?
No, I don't read webcomics.
Oh, well, apparently it's really good. So,
I've heard that it's pretty good, which is I'm glad.
Fun thing.
yeah.
Shit.
So
They can make a manga.
What the fuck am I doing?
So I'd recommend checking it out because the Digimon that they're introducing from it are pretty fucking cool.
I like that little roughly triceratops looking bitch.
Oh, like Terramon, like the bird one, right? Or am I crazy?
No, it's like a little dinosaur.
Oh, I think I've seen that dinosaur.
Let me
Like a
look.
little land dinosaur.
Yeah.
And it's like real
It's like purple and red.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
real
yeah,
cutesy
that
wootsy,
one,
but
that
its
one.
partner is like emo.
Oh, love it.
I like that. I think that's real
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Pandora.
it's like pink, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm curious to see what that's Evo line's gonna look like. Oh, and apparently,
Mm.
Impamon is gonna get a whole new original Digivolution line from the actual like web
Yeah,
novel.
it looks like Gilmon's line.
It kind of does, but I'm kind of here for it. It's different.
Quillfish,
Oh my
Quillfish.
god.
look at me.
Don't ask Quillfish to do a goddamn thing for you, man.
He's just a guy. He goes, hey.
He's just a guy.
I'm just a
He's
girl.
just a boy.
He's not just a
just
boy.
Baby.
He's a quillfish.
He's not just a boy. He's a queer.
A queer fish.
Weird Alola forms in the new games.
I don't know about this one, guys.
I do. He's great.
We're getting soft tacos later.
Ancient meme.
Hey, it's a good one.
It is a good one.
I don't know how to draw this from this name.
Who is this? Fuck. Hey, I didn't give you permission to
Oh.
do this shit.
Zeph, while you're in VTuber mode, do you prefer Zeph? What
You
is the
if
address?
yes, but if Rise slips, it's totally fine.
Okay.
That veil is just gone.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I was like, I can't hide from it. People know who the fuck I am, so
I can't hide from my past.
I can't hide from who I really am.
One day more.
It's like Persona. Like Zeph is my persona. It's the true self.
Same.
Whoa.
And it got very deep very fast.
My persona's a mean goat.
I believe that.
chose this.
You don't choose your persona.
You chose
Your persona
this.
chooses you. Get it right.
Oh, I did get some Finneon photos. Okay.
Oh.
I don't think I like Persona.
No, that's fair.
That's valid. It's not for everybody. I feel
I
like
don't like Atlas.
He's
I'm
holding the
just curious.
world.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Eh?
Anybody
Eh?
ever ask me what the fuck I do? I go up in the sky and shine really brightly every night for you guys. I'm gonna keep using that until it's not funny to me.
And nobody says thank you.
Nobody says thank you or appreciates me.
Hey, I appreciate you for your love of Baja Blast, not because of your job, okay? I see past what your job is.
So I know we've only had one established bit between us because I've known you for like 2 sessions. It was okay. I wouldn't call it love. It was fascination, and now that I've had a taste, I like it, and if and or not as much as, I don't know, a Sprite.
Damn. Live on stream.
Yeah,
it wasn't
well...
love.
Yeah. Kid's
Baby,
gotta die
don't hurt.
someday.
Baby, don't hurt me.
How dare you diss
Did
my
you get the fuck
favorite
over
drink?
yourself?
No,
Okay.
I did not. In fact, get
Alright.
the fuck over myself. I never will.
Jesus Christ.
Superstar.
You know who we have to make sure
Believe it.
Zeph never encounters is Aloha.
Aloha.
Because you two both have like way too ready to throw down energy.
I'll
But maybe
fucking
that's
fight.
the perfect reason to introduce them.
No.
It's like having 2 beta fish.
Exactly. Oh, Aloha would love that compliment.
No, but he would understand why that's a dangerous thing.
Yeah, he would love that. Aloha loves fish. What a funny guy.
Fish kind of scare me, not gonna lie.
We can't introduce you. I'm telling you, man.
What, like the band?
Yes. No, real big fish scare me, yes. I mean, have you heard fucking their Rave Master opening?
I hear it and I just scream.
I'm just
I
like,
think you say I hear it nightly.
it's in my dreams, it's in my
Every
nightmares.
night. I hear
I don't sleep, man. I just dream. I just want you to stop saying odd shit.
I just want you to stop saying odd shit.
That's gonna be difficult. I apologize. That's gonna be very hard.
God, I think it's in a breaking news college humor, but at some point they're just like, doesn't Woody Harrelson feel like someone who should have been canceled by something for now? And I think that every time I see him in something.
Yep, I sure do too, bud. Ow! Stop licking my comic books.
This love disc looks so
No.
sad.
It
Love this.
it reflects how I looked after I beat Sonic Adventure.
That's you. I got a photo of you.
You got a photo of me. Damn, where'd you find that?
One
you know.
star, not diamond.
Wait,
This is
Cradily
new
can
snap,
live in
of
the
course
water?
it's not
What the
diamond.
fuck?
Yeah, it's a plant.
But still,
That's where plants are.
but still, it's but
Hmm.
It's a pretty
Diamond.
good plant, though.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
you should have captured that photo on fucking 420. It would have been funny.
Mm.
For sale, 1 star, not diamond. Never shown.
Never shown to the professor.
No, I mean never shown is in the past tense of shine.
Oh,
Wow.
well, we'll keep it.
No, it's not a good one. Sorry. How about this?
Better. That could be better.
Yeah.
Why aren't you as good as I thought you were, Vixen? Come on, I hold you to
Oh
a
my
higher standard.
god. Oh
Are
my
you the professor's
god.
new assistant?
Yes, I am.
They're both
Oh, this
razzing
is the
me
crack
now.
rat.
The crack
Not
rat's
perfect.
here.
Hey, somebody's got to keep you humble. Why'd you take a picture of its butt? The fuck?
Sometimes you just do what you gotta do to get a photo.
I thought you were gonna go. Sometimes you go too far.
You know, sometimes words can cut deep.
Words fail.
Words fail.
I didn't know words could cut. They're just words.
Well, I'll cut you with word like scissor, sharp glass. That's one word.
Careful with that.
I feel nothing because
Fine, I'll run away.
I cannot perceive words as anything except words.
I feel nothing because I'm numb after playing Sonic Adventure 1.
Literally.
I've got a surgery that I'm trying to get scheduled in the next 2 weeks. I'm really not looking forward to having to sit down and play all of Sonic Adventure 1 in one sitting to numb myself before they do it.
You know, they
Well,
were like, we could
well-
hire a standard anesthesiologist. And
Well,
you're like, no.
To be honest, I beat
No.
1/3 of the game Monday. I beat the other 2/3 today, and it was the
Bull.
worst 2/3. So
Are you fucking no? Okay, good thing I caught myself before I fucked myself up with that. Okay,
I
okay.
am in fact not fucking. I'm in a Discord call.
Good for you.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
It's true though.
You gotta
Here,
be a
I'll show
real
you.
freak to do both.
Real freak behavior.
Gotta be on a different website for that.
Oh yeah, hey Jello, are you excited for your hysterectomy? I don't know how to tell you this. It's not the one. That's not right.
hysterectomy.
That's not right.
That ain't right, Flair.
That was a bad picture. You could take a better one.
I know.
Well, then do it.
What,
Don't just
what's a
acknowledge it.
hysterectomy?
That's when
Look
you
at
get
that.
your womb removed.
Oh,
It's the girl one.
it's pretty close, honestly.
Oh, you got Klotzer head on.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'll give you that one. That was okay.
Did Will leave?
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're just being quiet.
He's just chilling.
You're just letting your apprentice take this one. Okay.
I'm just kind of vibing.
You're just
Then
Will.
I gotta rename this one. I gotta rename it to X.
You're
I
just
gotta
Will.
take this
Anywhere
one.
else?
You'd be a Bill.
Oof.
Like the professor.
Yeah, fuck
Well,
him.
he's not a professor, I guess.
Bill's just some guy.
I don't like.
He
the position
made
Green
the
Jelly's in.
Pokemon storage PC.
You know what's weird
Or no,
is that
did
like
he?
after Gen 1 and 2, they just keep having more people invent
Yeah.
the storage system. It's like
It's-
I'm Lynette, and it's like
Yeah.
stolen
I'm
fucking valor.
BB.
Well, you know, I like to think of it in the sense that like, you know, different regions don't have access to all the same shit that Kanto and Johto did, you know? Because they're not connected by a mountain range. They're all different continents, basically.
I don't know. I feel like they should be able to do
I mean, you're right, share technology, but then, you know, we miss out on the info wars, you know?
A thing we all deeply need, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
I
there
don't-
there are canonically wars in Pokemon, in ancient history, you know? Fucking, maybe Galar hates the rest of the world.
They gotta
Or
get
maybe
over
the rest of the
themselves.
world hates Galar.
I think it's the other way around.
Well, actually, Galar, I think canonically is closer to Sinnoh than a lot of other regions, right? Or am I crazy?
That sounds wrong.
I-
That
I don't
sounds
know
wrong
where you're
because
coming up with
Sinnoh is
that.
just the top of.
I thought I heard something like that. I don't know. I
Maybe
didn't
you
fucking
mean-
finish Violet Scarlet.
I don't
Scarfy is
think-
not Galar.
So you're right. Fucking sorry. So Paldean. My bad. Paldea.
Paldea.
I don't-
Paldea is close to the XY region.
Which makes
Yes,
sense
that's
because
correct.
France and Spain.
Yes, that's correct. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I'm stupid.
Yeah. Sinnoh is.
Sinnoh is fucking Hokkaido.
Yes.
I love that they I love that they just made an America region twice and just like kind of hope you forgot that Ore existed.
It's,
Man, I miss Ore. Unironically. Those games were so unique.
I've done that earlier.
Those games were so I turned to look at you from across the bar. Unique. I turned back. Acceptable.
dude, neutral comment on
See,
your report card.
See, that's specifically why, because I knew I would get like literally a bombastic side eye from you, Jello.
Bombastic side eye.
I will say this: XD Gale Darkness I vastly prefer to Coliseum, but I do understand why
That's
people prefer
correct.
Coliseum.
That is correct.
But XD Gale Darkness is the superior game across the board.
It is way better. Coliseum is a remarkably bad game.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh fuck! I'm so close.
I believe in you.
Good for you.
Don't tell me that. Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
It's like great.
He
Thanks.
wants to die.
Sighs loudly.
Vixen, I don't want you hanging out with those weird boys anymore.
But Dad, they're my friends.
Listen, I'm over here working to give you better boobs, and they're thinking I'm being weird about it. No.
I
mean,
we've
you literally
never
were like
said...
screaming earlier. You were screaming earlier, where's the tatas?
I found them.
I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you. At least, you know, those weird boys, they're weird, but they make me feel better about myself.
That's specifically why I'm called a weird boy, because, yeah, I make you feel a lot of different emotions. I don't know where that bit was going. I apologize.
Me when I... God, I'm feeling so many emotions. Must be one of them weird boys. Looks
I'm
like
not one of
them
them
weird-
normal boys. I feel
Looks
different
like them
about it.
weird boys are at it again.
When are they not? I gotta
I'm supposed to
delete
feel
this.
just heteronormative and straight.
I'm
I
supposed
feel
to feel
weird.
neutral.
I'm supposed to feel correct.
I'm right. I have the big penis in the truck to remind you about it. Me.
Truck, I drive a Mustang. The fuck are you talking about?
The big penis in the truck? What?
I drive the big truck, and
Only
You know,
if the truck says yes first.
Yes, consent is still important.
did
even
we
for-
ask Jesus if he can fuck your truck? Jello, we're going for the bit of people with small penises get bigger trucks.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no, that was not me like doing a bit. I was genuinely confused.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was
Big
too funny
penis
with
in the
my
big
accent.
blue truck.
Don't you do this.
Penis
Keep
in the
Cutter
big blue
pure.
truck.
I never said anything about Titter.
I said Cutter.
Titter, I hardly know her.
Titter, ain't that the Elon site?
No, that
it's
there's
the lovely
a
blue rat.
that there's a X.
That is the name of your bed and breakfast, Oz.
The lovely blue rat.
It's like made of like a repurposed fucking
Tin can.
I was gonna say a steamboat, like a big blue painted boat. It's like always
that's so
docked.
cute.
I
know a
like
real
yours
man with
too,
big
like a
truck and
rescuer's
massive hysterectomy.
tiny
Hang on, I
world.
gotta change my name to the lovely blue rat.
All
Goodbye,
right,
Shine
Professor.
Day.
Don't look at this one. This one's
Then
bad.
why did you share it?
I had to submit something.
It's better.
Oh, it's. Are you sure?
More ass.
Okay.
It
How do you
stays.
spell lovely? Is it Lovely?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lovely.
Lovely. Lovely.
But this one's worse.
Yeah, it's not lovely.
Okay.
It's all right. We'll get them maybe next time. Oh, hey, hold
How
on.
about this one?
Flair, I'm a real man with a big truck and a massive hysterectomy. What does that mean?
My
Hey,
favorite
man,
part about that photograph.
All
is
men
it's
are
4th of July.
valid, regardless if they've had a hysterectomy or not, okay? That's what that means. It's as simple as that.
It's an improvement.
Oh yeah, I have
Still
a really
not
great, I have a
diamond,
really,
huh?
really funny joke for you guys.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
What does
Okay.
a robot do during sex?
Turns you on.
Nuts and bolts.
Yes, fuck you, god damn it.
Gotta wake up earlier in the morning to get that one over on me.
No, I like sleeping until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? Don't remind me.
Catch me at 10 p.m., kid.
You
This
got-
is the worst thing that could ever happen to you.
you got a problem.
I do. I'm ill. I'm chronically ill.
It's okay, I think we're all a little ill.
Got the
I think this
chronic.
captures the sadness better. Keep this.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Piff, when did you get here?
Why?
Oh,
Vixen, do you
he's
have a minute?
sniffing.
Yep.
Okay. I'm taking it.
Uh-huh.
I'm-
No, my minute.
I'll give you
Um,
5 seconds.
Okay, that's not enough time. Hang on.
That's all the time I'll give you.
Do it in 20.
Time's up.
Okay, now I combine the boobs.
Combine.
I make one singular boob.
Combine.
Yeah,
Here.
you gotta combine the parameters.
We love one singular tit.
Yeah.
Boobs are valid.
Yeah, they certainly are. Because all boobs are valid, regardless of if they're a pair or if they're singular.
Do your boobs say low? Do they wobble to it, bro?
I play polymerization. I take my pair of boobs and fuse them together to create uniboob.
Please.
You.
Oh my god, I shouldn't have combined them.
Oh.
The power of the uniboob is too strong for
Science!
it's too strong for you to handle. It's like playing a god card. You need the specific chant to summon the winged dragon of uniboob.
There's
You're crackling
probably-
again.
There's
Yeah.
probably no animal that only has one teat, right?
Probably
I
not.
bet an echidna does for no fucking reason.
No, echidnas are all about having too many of something.
That last tentacruel was great because it actually looked happy.
What, because I bopped it with an apple?
That's why I liked it.
It's a weird guy. Don't judge.
He's just a weird little dude.
Just a weird little guy. Just a couple like eyes here.
Just a little guy.
Nothing strange, nothing fancy.
What do we do about this?
Then Oz lifted the heavy box.
The world.
That's Atlas.
The world.
Okay, let's try this again. Why? What is it that, why are...
I'm Jeff Goldblum, of course.
Of
Why?
course. Okay, let's see if I
Bah.
can do this way. Have
I
my cake
remembered
and
the fix
eat it.
for the crackle. There we go.
15. 15. 15. Not 2. That's not the number.
Why not 3?
I don't want to do underwater again.
Sick of that shit.
I'm sick of that shit.
Well, then just don't do it.
Fly.
Water.
True.
Water.
Where should I go? Where should I
Sonic
go?
the Hedgehog.
Go to Florio because it reminds me of Florida.
Shouldn't you
why
not want to
why do
be
you
there?
want to go there then?
Tourists. That's why.
Right, where are you from?
I was born in Mass, and then I moved to Florida, and I lived in Florida for 8 years. Then I was in Texas, and then California.
Okay.
So I've been
I was
up and
just-
down the fucking coast.
I was just curious.
Yeah. Never picked up on the Boston accent, thank God.
What do you mean, thank God? It's a gift.
Well, then I probably would struggle as a voice actor.
You can outgrow it. I got
That's
some
true.
great news for you.
I mean, I understand it now, but as a child, my dreams would have been dashed.
Dashed
You
on the
got me
cold,
there.
hard
Rainbow?
ground. Be back in a dash.
Be back in a dash. Yep.
So fucking stupid.
Stupid.
Hey, I know I am. You don't have to remind me.
Die.
That is a giant ass wormhole. What the fuck?
I'm tiny in this level.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Oh, this looks so much better that way. Whoa, smooth.
Well, in the stream, people were talking about the eternal darkness.
Did somebody say darkness? As in, like, the door to darkness? As in Kingdom Hearts?
No, I specifically said eternal darkness, the other game.
As in
So,
Kingdom
As in-
Eternal Darkness?
no,
Yeah.
No.
no.
Him
As in-
suffering.
it.
Hmm.
Never say that to me again.
So,
Snorlax.
I have some tales for that.
As
When
in,
I
like,
first...
Tales of Asperia? Like the Tales of franchise?
Smack you.
No!
I smack you.
Continue, please. Sorry.
When I first got it, I bought it off the internet, which is basically the online version of a garage sale. So get ready for
Oh, I've heard
a
of it.
spooky tale.
Oh. Did you
So-
get one that was possessed with blood eyes?
So when I turned it on and played a
Doesn't
little bit,
answer.
what am I supposed to answer?
He's trying to tell the story.
I
If
am
I'm
trying
rooting for ya.
desperately.
I'm
Let
rooting
him
for
tell the
ya.
story.
Oh, please. So I got Eternal Darkness, slapped it into my GameCube, and then I played the game, and I was like, I know this game. Everyone tells me it's gonna do some weird things to like my television, things like that. I'm on to you, game. And it was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do some weird things. And then it was just like, sorry, we can't read your disc. And I'm like, I know this. I know this. It's gotta wait it out.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
A bold design choice to start Eternal Darkness had that not been an actual error.
And I sat there for a while. I'm like, oh, it can't read the disc. So I couldn't play the game. Way later, like years later, I'm like, yeah, I should probably do something with like my GameCube. I think I was actually wanting to play Eternal Darkness or something like that. No, I think I was doing a recording thing for Jello. He opened it up and I'm like, Eternal Darkness is still in there. I took out the disc, I got the box, and I opened up the box, and there was a second Eternal Darkness disc inside the box. I'm like,
What?
where did this come from?
It's eternal.
And it's darkness.
What happened?
What happened? What happened?
Sick cat noise.
Meow.
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 You cat boys, F.
No, but there's
We
You're
art
went
just
of
over
me
wearing a
this
as
hoodie.
cat
before. He gets
boy.
mad when you ask him that.
There's art of me as a cat boy.
And you don't like it, do you?
I mean, no
One does
comment.
not look a gift horse in the mouth.
It's a cat.
I mean, I'll put it in. I'll put it in on stream share for you to see.
That was like
Oh,
it was like real contempt on it's a cat.
it's a cat. Are you fucking stupid?
I'm very stupid, actually. The dichotomy of your designer also being in your chat and doing stuff. Oops.
Oh, I see.
Let me see this shit. Sees Kaiba. Hang on. I knew it was gonna be horny. God fucking damn it.
It's not that horny. Shut up.
You're literally in a maid costume and
That-
you're covering up your crotch like Kia. Shut the hell up.
It's a little
not
horny.
though. It's not
That's-
that horny.
That's pretty cute.
You got a boob window.
Yeah, exactly.
Jello sighs loudly about it.
Look, I don't like. I have such a double standard with cat people. I don't like cat girls at all, but I do think cat boys are kind of cute. There's no further.
I mean,
thought.
there's
you're
one
right.
other, there's one other piece of art I could share that I won't because it's too lewd.
No, that's.
but
I
I-
don't want to see it.
I mean, I'll share this piece of art, which is amazing. I'll spoiler it to not spoil the
Kingdom Hearts?
surprise.
Am I too late?
I like this one.
Bonk.
This one's
It's
got an
my-
energy I respect.
It's my cursed form. I will make it into a scuff model one of these days.
Jello boy liker moments. Oh my god, bro. Jello and I were doing Anime Smasher Pass the other night. We were just like looking up random videos of Anime Smasher Pass.
What we
Tell me
encountered
why.
one. We did not choose to do it. It
Yeah,
went
well,
up
it
here.
came across our recommended, and we were like, okay. Tell me why the boys, it was like the most awful fucking selection of boys, whereas the girls, it was like Yoko Littner, like Emilia, like girls you expect. And I'm like, why Yoko Littner when there was no Kamina in the boys? And the boys were just like, I don't know. Here's some random fucking guy from some random
It
fucking
was
show.
just
I'm
all
like,
the
who is
boring main
this?
characters, and like most of them were children, and it's like no.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's
Or
a
like
bit-
the fucking the girl from fucking Devil's a Part-Timer was in the girls, but Sadao Mao was not in the boys.
Which girl? There's like two of
The
them.
main girl,
Which one's the main girl technically?
the red-haired one.
They both kind of technically are red-haired. You got to be more specific.
The hero, whatever the fuck, her.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. She's not really my type. I'd pass.
Point was, all the shows where I was like, I'm looking for, or like, oh my god, for Hunter x Hunter, I was waiting for Leorio to pop up, and instead it was Miriam and fucking who was the other guy?
Why would
mean,
they
it
put
was
Meruem on there?
Hisoka. The crazy one is
Hisoka.
that the king was on there.
I was like, why these characters out of all the ones you could pick? No Illumi, is Illumi the older
Yeah.
brother?
Illumi's the
Yeah.
older brother.
Yeah, no Illumi, but yes, Hisoka.
Yeah.
So this person was a freak, like certified a freak.
No,
yeah,
they were
like
boring.
actually objectively a freak.
No, they.
I
were
think
boring,
that
'cause
I think the
was
problem
waiting-
was they were a straight guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is a
So like the
problem.
Like I
girls were
said.
like very reasonable, and the boys were like, I don't know.
I'm gonna project myself on these normal boys.
Yeah, it was a lot of boring. It was just like I don't. What's another anime? I don't know. The orange-haired main guy from Jujutsu Kaisen. How about him? It's like no.
No.
It's like a
No.
normal teenager. I'm not interested.
But also teenager.
Though I will say, we hunted a little bit. We did find one okay one. We were like, there must be someone out here doing justice, and there wasn't really. We were looking for like, there was one that was like a kiss, marry, kill, pick
Yeah.
your boys, and that one had like 2 or 3 where we were like, okay, actually I have to think about it. And at one point, Oz, they were going through it. I'm like, I'm bored. And Break showed up, and I was like, him.
Him, the saddest wet rat of a man. Him.
I
That's
did
what
love
kept
when
saying. I
they,
was like, stop showing me boring harem protagonists and give me like freaks, and not like
Give me the freaks.
and not like light Yagami freaks. That's not what I want. Like L is fine. Like we were waiting for L.
I did
but-
like when they showed us it was Kiss Mary Kill, L, N, and who was the last guy?
Oh, I don't know. They were all just letters.
They were all letters. I was like, that's cute. It's a
Which
cute
one's
way
the
to group
alphabet?
them.
Got it.
Anyway, kill N Pokemon.
Kill Jester.
Now they finally know. Now everyone that was complaining about him not being in the Hot or Not video knows your opinion.
I said my opinion in a comment when people were like, what is that? I'm like, everyone who likes N is a red flag person. They're all, you're either a child or scary.
Or both.
Or the one exception is I one time brought that up and Damon was there and he voices N in something or other and he was like, I like N. I'm like, you are one of the, you have a very unique pass.
Also, this is a Torterra photo.
It's very good.
Oh,
I love
sure
it.
is.
This
the
is a
best-
Torterra photo.
Submit it, please submit it.
I have to. It's my only 3-star.
Oh, great! I can't wait for him to say, "Wow, this is terrible."
Yeah, what
Be
the
better.
fuck
Well,
is this?
It's terrible, but yes.
This is a good
Oh.
Bidoof photo.
That's the
If
beat that haunts my
activates.
nightmares.
3,
I'm submitting that.
3.
$100.
Really, for
No.
me? When am I gonna see it on my PayPal? Oh wait, do I have to pay you first?
Yeah, N's not a child, chat. N is an adult, but
He's a freak.
he's a freak.
In like a good way?
No.
No.
In like a-
literally raised by wolves and sociopaths kind of
In
way.
like a if I was gonna kiss him, I'd feel like I was taking advantage of him kind of way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Imagine if Tarzan was very mentally ill.
Very mentally ill
Oh.
and had a weird concept of saving the world by trying to destroy it.
Oh. I don't think I'd like him.
No.
Yeah.
No. Also, his name is Natural.
Big naturals.
All natural.
Why are you set to angle Z?
Plus,
This
Why are
score buddy
you-
looks scared for his life.
if
Yeah.
you go for N, then you get the worst father-in-law.
It's true.
We don't talk about his father-in-law. There's a reason why he's in prison.
The best
I
thing
think
about
that man is insane.
Ooh.
Hey.
the best thing about Gestis Pokemon is that one image for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon of all the team leaders next to each other, and it's like besuited businessman, besuited businessman, besuited businessman, wizard, besuited businessman.
Gets it.
No, he does.
Fucking hell.
No, he
man.
does not.
Literally, the only thing he has going for him is that he's got fun fashion and long hair. That's it.
He does have long
I-
hair.
I would not say he has fun fashion.
He's literally a fucking wizard, dude.
He's wearing a
No,
carpet.
he's wearing a carpet.
Yeah.
Literally wearing
You guys have never
I'd
seen a
agree with that.
wizard before.
I
Yes,
have.
I have.
I
I've seen
have.
the Wizard of Oz, and the Wizard in that looks a lot better
He's green. So think about that.
than Getsus Pokemon.
Fine.
I know I am. Thank you.
See,
This
look at this
Emolga
cat
looks
photo.
worried. All right, how about this Bidoof photo, Professor?
Pose better be better.
Size must be infinite.
I mean, the direction is 1,000. There's no question where he is looking.
There's
However.
there's a
However.
fun recurring bit in the Dokapon video where I have to assume this was Piff's fault.
Yeah.
When we were doing setting up, there's a bit where we talk about Pokemon Master Adventure or whatever that board game is called, and I had some people get into board game arena or whatever so we could have a lot of hands moving shit around, and I was like, oh, in the script it says like throws rocks at you, and for like when something happens, oh, and in Candyland we filmed them both. And I was like, so I need some rocks. Is there like a model? And I was like, yeah, we can find some models of rocks. And then probably Piff generated a Bidoof model. Was like, how about this? And I was like, I mean, it's brown. Sure.
That's funny.
So we used it. And then it's just, the board is filled with Bidoofs. And you kind of don't notice them at all because everything else is super saturated except the Bidoofs. And then once they start getting thrown, you're like, wait, what are those? And there's a couple other
Also-
times where like people, it's like, oh, this like it's like getting hit with a rock or whatever. And in the edit, whenever someone gets something thrown at them, I always make it a Bidoof.
Also, I love, this is Torterra, isn't it? I'm not sure what it's up to
Hey man,
in this
Yeah.
photo.
I'm having a
He's
difficult
vibing.
time parsing what's going on here, but
It's a Torterra photo, Professor.
you should be thankful for this.
those are barely even bronze stars.
Look, it's a full page.
It's a folk page.
It's a full page
I heard
of
folk page.
Torterra.
Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit of improvement in here.
Your standards are pretty low there.
I'm gonna squish you, Zeph.
Do it. You won't.
Actively doing it. Sure, kid.
Oh, squish.
Itty bitty.
I am small.
You're dead. Now you're small.
That's another thing I quote constantly is the first time Rick Shades turns into a lizard in Prison of Plastic. The text
Yellow
is
spoilers.
no.
Whoa,
First-
yellow spoilers.
The first time he does that, the text is, "No, I am small," and the way Ray reads it is, it's like, "Oh, he's a lizard." No, I am small. And it's
He really does do that. He like wiggles when he reads.
he does a really good job as Rick. It's a very funny performance.
Okay, I'll bring you back, Zeph.
No, it's fine. You don't have to. It's fine.
I'll bring you back.
Ah.
Oh, you got turned around at some point.
Yeah, because you made me so small that I became inverted.
That's
It literally, if you squish me in the other direction and then make me big again, I should be back to normal.
Cool.
fine. I just flipped you.
Okay, that works too. I guess.
No, it's fine. I don't give a shit.
Just
Alrighty, folks. It
Yep.
is. I apologize. Normally I would try to stay a little bit longer, but I do.
Now,
get up for
gamer, we've been
work.
going for 5 hours.
Go to bed.
Only.
You know, I don't need
Not
sass
enough
from
time
you.
to beat Sonic Adventure 1,
In one sitting.
which I explicitly didn't do. So
Didn't
there.
do.
Anyway, good night, Will.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye. And I'm going to call it because it has been 5 hours. Gamers,
Rise
here's
up.
a reminder that tomorrow. Oh my God, Zeph, you're so big. Tomorrow is my first anniversary.
Yeah.
Yes, we will be
Fuck yeah.
starting at noon Pacific time. I would love for you all to be there. We're going to have lots of fun. I have a good plan. It's going to be lovely.
Are there things, or do we have things to share tomorrow?
Will we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have things to share tomorrow. New model, new background. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, those are done.
I'm literally doing the finishing touches on it right now.
Literally doing it. Not the new starting soon background, but I have a new regular background that goes with the bikini model. So it's going to be lots of fun. It's going to be very beachy. We're going to have a good time. Let's read Juzo, maybe. What are you doing, Juzo?
It's his birthday.
It's his birthday?
Go get him.
Oh, that's right, Juzo. Let's wish happy birthdays. Use the raid emote, wish happy birthdays. Thank you guys so much, as always, for being here. And I'm going to shoot you off, my dears. See you later.
Bye.